I think that campuses now take to heart the whole idea of building relationships and really getting to know students and where they're from. I don't think that there was a lot of that when I was growing up. I really don't. We get to know every single student on this campus every year, and we make sure that we have an individualized plan for every single student.
When I graduated, there was an emphasis on school beyond high school. But I think from the time I've graduated, which I just graduated probably about maybe 14 years ago, it took me a while to actually finish my 4-year degree because I had started off at college through a scholarship. After going into my 3rd year, my junior year, I wasn't doing so well. So I actually dropped out, joined the Army for 6 years. All right. And through the Army, I used some of their benefits to complete my 4-year degree. Finished that, got my teaching certification, and that's when I started teaching.
What was it that made you say, I want to complete my education?
I felt like, you know, there was something out there that I could be doing to help people, and education was that avenue.
We are the only hope for so many of our students. It really tears at my heart when I think about the conditions that some of our students come to us with. It's amazing that they even have it within them to get up every morning and come to us. I know what it's like to be a student from parents who don't speak English well. I'm a daughter of parents who don't know how to read and write, never set foot in a school. And I can tell you that I've seen what illiteracy can do, and I think that is my big motivating factor.
We got some kids that really need someone there to say, hey, you know what? I need help. You know, help me get this. Help me. What can I do? And those are the kids that we need to work on, right? And those are the kids I'm here for.
You mentioned this key word. You talked about consistency. How does that play a part in getting students here at Lockhart High School to that graduation finish line?
I want them to know from the time they step foot on our campus that we care about them. They are my pride and joy. I mean, one student's failure is my failure. It's the failure of our staff, and I take that very personally.
You know, I started back in 1999. I had some seniors back then that I've seen them a few years later, and they come up to me and say, oh, Mr. Diaz, I should have graduated. I should have finished school. Because I got this job. It's a great job, but I'm trying to move up to the next level, and I need a high school diploma. And what they tell me is I should have listened to you. I should have listened to my counselor, but I didn't. You know, and that's where it kind of hits home where, you know, what could I have done, you know, to ensure this kid's success, you know, 10 years ago?
I'm under the assumption that you're more like the proud mother of, what, 1,200 years?
Well, we have about 965 here on our campus, and I'm very, very close to every single student who I have graduated in the classes of 2009 and 10. I try to keep in touch with them as much as possible, let them always know that I'm here for them, and I try to build those same kinds of relationships with the students who are here currently. We
as administrators, as a campus, you know, as a district, you know, are ensuring that we try everything to keep kids enrolled, you know, and we always tell them, if you ever got a problem or an issue, you need to come talk to us. And we're going to do what we can to help you get through that situation.
I will tell you that even though I come from a very modest, poor, meek background, that education is what truly sets the differences in society. And if you truly want to do better, then we're here as the administrative staff and the teaching staff here at Lockhart High School, and that we are the people who can help them to do better. They need to trust in us. Let us guide them to better and to that high school graduation diploma.